Recently, I played through Split Fiction with the help of some friends because this is one of those games you literally can't play without one. The following is a completely accurate summary of us team killing each other. Trust me. The game begins at 209 Redwood Shores Parkway, where we meet Water Enhancer and Save the Cheerleader, who are here to participate in some kind of vague publishing opportunity, but it turns out they're actually going into some high-tech machine and not a single person stops to wonder if maybe the studio has some nefarious goals, because the company was very careful to pick only people who have never seen The Matrix.
I didn't sign up for a medical procedure.
Oh, trust me, this is no medical procedure whatsoever.
This is no medical procedure whatsoever. Yeah, it's totally below board. There's a reason we all invited you to this non-extradition country.
There's a reason why we made sure you have no connections to the outside world. No family members or loved ones that would come looking for you.
Water Enhancer only gets suspicious after she's suited up and introduced to the process and gets accidentally shoved into SaveTheCheerleaders.com bubble, and because they're both together when they shouldn't be, the simulation is glitching out, so they're only thrust into the most generic and derivative works of sci-fi and fantasy possible instead of their own original ideas. Oh no, wait, these are their ideas? No wonder they've never been published before. Their only plan for now is to find the next glitch and see if that solves anything, so now that we've watched the 8.5-minute intro cutscene to the game, we're finally allowed to play. I'm okay.
Oh, hang on. Whoa. So, you die, and when you respawn...
Oh yeah, that's weird. Does that happen to me too? My eyeballs do. Now it's extremely quiet.
Do you want me to yell? I can make it louder.
Not you.
No, not you.
Not you.
It's just I haven't been here 2 seconds. Not you.
Shut the hell up.
Not you, you fucking idiot. Get the fuck. Shut the fuck up.
What did everyone turn into R?
I need to...
After taking an elevator, we're attacked by a generic sci-fi ship and watch someone call in a stratagem in the distance. I thought you were holding it.
No, I'm doing nothing over here.
Or any weapons for that matter. I had a
No, what the-
slingshot when I was a kid.
All right, time to wait for my, the one who handed me the divorce papers.
Okay. What the? Okay, that wasn't my fault.
No, it was your fault.
What the hell's going on? I'm pressing the jump button.
Skill issues, obviously.
Okay, there is a bit of a bug. If I'm jumping, it doesn't.
I think the bug's in your brain.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck? This is bullshit.
All right, folks.
This is clearly not just me.
We'll be back in a little bit when Will
Okay,
figures
that
out
was
how
me.
to fucking hit the
You're good,
jump
you're good.
button.
All right, that was me as well.
Man, oh man. Off to a great start.
Ray did this first try, and
Shut
Will
up.
took,
Shut up.
what, 14, 15
Shut up.
tries?
Shut up. We borrow the generic sci-fi ship that has a manually controlled turret on the outside of it for some reason, and then fly through the rude sandstorm until we crash in the desert and get exploded into a glitch that takes us into a generic fantasy land. Trolls.
Oh my god.
God of War, let's fucking
Yeah,
go.
I know, where's Kratos?
Are we gonna snap their neck?
Boy!
It's not blah, 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 it's more like oh. After Donkey Kong and Crash Bandicooting our way through town, we uncharted our way up a tower and Assassin's Creed our way back down. And if that sentence sounds exhausting, then you might as well give up now, because I'm going to describe the entire rest of the game by all the ideas it shamelessly rips off. Let me know if I miss any in the comments. We climb our way to the top of another tower and end up in the final arena from PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, where we find out that actually the clearly nefarious company that put us into the Matrix are actually evil and want to siphon our ideas for their generative AI program so they don't have to pay anyone to come up with any ideas of their own. And this probably would have hit harder if this game wasn't already pretty devoid of unique ideas and written by someone who thinks the dialogue in Forspoken was peak fiction. These characters are so generic that neither of them understands how anyone could like something from the other's preferred genre, which is ironic given that in a couple of minutes we'll be going through a fantasy side mission that is clearly ripping off elements of Dune. You know, one of the greatest pieces of sci-fi of all fucking time. But first, we've got to ghost run our way through this generic cyberpunk city and team kill each other some more. Yeah, you can kill me.
No TKing.
I've got a claw grip going on, buddy. You're not
Jesus
winning.
Christ. Ow,
of the
you
way,
bastard,
Get
ow!
out of the way. Catch.
You fucking asshole.
There you go.
Ah, there. Sean, I have no idea who this game is made by.
Hazelite.
Hazelite.
Hazelite?
I don't think it's Hazelite.
Mm.
Because that would be Hazelite.
And what's the problem, Will?
What's it?
I don't know, what's it with you?
After VVVVVVing our way through some puzzles, we decide to play in traffic.
Let's keep messing with the
Oh,
machine.
I pressed the wrong button to dash. Oops, that was too far. What? Does
Oh man.
this not get close enough? Oh, it's just right in front of me.
Yeah, the highlighted object.
It's a color I can barely see, dude.
It's your favorite color. What do you mean?
It's not my. This is not purple. This is pink.
This is purple.
It's pink.
Before we can make it into a truck, we're attacked by local police, so we murder them and their ships end up crashing into us and knocking us off, but luckily there's no fall damage. Now it's time for that Dune ripoff mission I mentioned earlier, which is required this time, but it's a side mission, which means that any subsequent ones we will be skipping because this is a Willy Osso video. You don't want to go this way. You don't want to go this way, Ray. You don't want to go this
Why don't
way.
I want to go this way?
Bruh.
I'm distracting it.
You're
Well,
supposed to go
it's
to the
one of
other
circles,
one.
It's going to ignore me.
You want to go to the one on the left.
Oh man.
Shut the fuck up, hero.
And now we're back to the Cyberpunk story, so we can continue trying to assassinate away the systemic issues plaguing the society. Wait, can you throw it at the bridge? I doubt you can do it, but... Oh, you can!
What have I done?
Perfect.
We got an achievement for murdering all those people. After taking a train and doing some more ghost running, we take an elevator where we meet the main bad guy, who is a generic one-note evil debt collector who sicks a guy with a hammer on us, whose name is Mr. Hammer. We defenestrate Mr. Hammer and get attacked by a gunship that we get away from, so we can take a lift to an elevator to a servitor from Destiny who wants us to pay back our parking tickets. So we take an elevator to the roof and kill it because we're a sovereign citizen and don't believe in traffic laws. Now it's time for more flying, but it's in a car this time, and somehow we fall into a pool despite it being a flying car. Save the cheerleader decides that she wants to delve into water enhancer's deeper feelings, but it's not really a good time, so they'll ignore it until later.
Oh, wait a minute.
Can you throw me? Yeah. Oh, well, thanks, Ray.
You're welcome, citizen.
Go. Oh, come on.
We're in Job Simulator.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Yeah. Fuck waitstaff.
The customer is never
Ah.
right.
We take an elevator and borrow a motorcycle, but the debt cops show up again, and the motorcycle self-destruct sequence starts, so Save the Cheerleader has to fix it, and this is my favorite gag in the entire game.
What are you fixing?
Doing a hacking minigame.
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
This is
Are you
wild.
fucking kidding me?
You gotta be kidding me.
What? I'm over 18, have a driver's license. Fuck off! I'm over 18, have a driver's
This
license.
is like
I've read-
WarioWare
Hang on.
minigame.
Thank you for choosing the wild ride experience with
Say
Scoob
nice,
Bike
just
Adventures.
say
Fuck.
Oh no.
A-E, X, K.
No, it fucked up. You spelled bake. It autocorrected it. Ray, hurry!
It's so over. It's so over.
Why autocorrect?
Luckily, we have plot armor and are still immune to fall damage, so we borrow some dead cops' bikes and race each other to a boss fight against the one-note bad guy who is driving a tank. Did all of my shots just miss?
You missed
Yes.
every single
They're
shot.
fucking lock-on. How does that work?
You fucking suck.
How
Will.
did you miss with their lock on?
Seriously, kind of upsetting that you suck this much.
That's ridiculous. Where are you? Wait, what?
This story is over now.
I'm right here.
It's perfect.
It is.
I don't know what you see, but I'm right here.
You are invisible.
Your bike is empty.
You're dead.
The crash happened
So
many years
good.
ago.
The rest of the game
Let
is
me
just
go,
Will.
What's a revenge story?
It's a revenge story for Zoe. Water Enhancer says the suspiciously specific dialogue in her extremely generic cyberpunk revenge story isn't inspired by anything in particular, and Save the Cheerleader doesn't believe her.
I am forever gone.
Ah, you're back. We confirm the glitches are definitely doing something, and it's probably bad, but fortunately the company can't do anything about it. So Andrew Wilson lets his bosses know that everything is definitely alright and they have nothing to worry about. Meanwhile, we're dealing with some monkey business. Save the Cheerleader explains their story also has a generic one-note villain that we can defeat to save the world, so we're off to find them. And this story is inspired by her twin sister that she only mentions in the past tense, which means she's definitely dead, and the reveal that comes later about it will surprise exactly one person who wasn't paying attention to the story because they're just here to do the fun co-op puzzles and not pay attention to the 5-minute cutscenes in between levels.
Yeah, kind of.
Oops.
No.
And death. Will.
Hurry up.
Nope.
Alright.
Well,
What?
You forgot the thing.
you forgot the thing.
Wait, oh, I thought this was the second one. Sorry.
Damn it.
I have a bird.
What? No. What? Will?
Do it.
Long
down.
live the king! Well, I can't do it.
Oh my gosh. What if you had done that with a living bird?
Yeah, wait, can we fuck up a bird? Hang on.
Why?
You asked these
No.
questions.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
It knows.
Alright, fine.
Have a new fun word. A person who enjoys watching activities on the canal, particularly at locks, is called a gongoozler.
God, that sounds like a Pokemon. Gongoozler. I choose you.
I'm gone goozling.
After entering the Great Deku Tree and Donkey Kong Countrying our way through the level, we ride a scarab from Halo. Hang on, what? And we meet a groovy Monkey King who makes us play Simon and Snake before we're allowed to continue.
This video is sponsored by Raycon Shadow Legends. No, it's Raycon Honey Legends. That's the bit I would always do.
Ah, it's good.
This video is sponsored by my Patreon. I have a Patreon where you can give me money and I'll forget to give out Patreon rewards. Please give me money. We Skyrim lockpick open a door and play a Pokemon cave puzzle into the boss chamber where we confront a cat who it turns out is evil, which we already should have known because it's a cat. It evolves into a World of Warcraft mount. E-Man cat? Don't you mean Cringer? Oh. I was waiting for him to come back before I pressed it again. And he just sort of sat there. After getting the cat to fuck off, the world is saved and the next glitch shows up so we can check back in with Andrew Wilson, who tries to convince Water Enhancer and Save the Cheerleader to give up. But we still got like 8 hours of game to go, so we decline and call him an idea-stealing hack like we haven't been going through our own ideas made up of only the most derivative, watered-down versions of better games for the last 3 hours. Now we're in a dropship getting yelled at by Sergeant Pone. That's right, I bet you thought I'd call him Sergeant Johnson, but a true Halo fan knows that Halo is full of its own derivative ideas, like stealing a mustache-toting loudmouth sergeant verbatim from Aliens. We're dressed up as Mega Man and Red Mega Man. Mio isn't cool enough to be Zero. We go through a Dead Space flight sequence and fall into some water, and now it's time to do some Mega Man X7, and Water Enhancer reveals that the story is inspired by how her dad has cancer. Time to do more puzzles.
Wait,
Well
can I
done.
stick you with it?
Ah, you fuck!
Don't drop you? Just fuck.
Bitch.
Sucks to leave that side story, but we need to press on.
The game shaming us for skipping side missions.
Green's never a good color on rain, is it? Nope. Don't get wet.
Oh no.
Are you sure?
Ah. Oh, I didn't even notice the rain passing over.
Are you?
They mentioned it. I didn't actually pay attention to that. That's what was going on with it. Oh, that's a bad idea. Yeah. Oops. No.
Every time. Wow.
What?
Who could have seen this coming, Will?
Wait, what happened?
You
ran out of the
jumped.
rain.
Again.
There was? Oh, come on. That's not even fair.
No, Will's not gonna
Well.
make it again.
Damn it.
Ray!
Oh wait, that's blue. I didn't realize that was there. You don't go, oh, it's fucking invisible.
What the fuck?
Don't question it.
Oh,
Just
that just fucked me over. That just fucked me over. That just fucked me over. Ah!
You suck!
It fucked me over.
Yeah, right, that shit.
My gosh.
I can't make it.
Oh fuck.
Well,
Oh fuck. Ah! After taking an elevator, we shoot some more puzzles and make it to Salem, where we fight a Tachikoma.
For
all right. I'm
sometimes.
gonna make myself some food. I'll be back soon.
Bye, hero.
Bye.
Fuck you, hero. I hope you trip and die on your sandwich.
How would that work?
Maybe it's a really sharp cheddar. Yeah.
Can't see anything surviving
Are you
that.
okay? Where did you go, buddy? You're inside of me.
Yes, because we're lesbians.
I don't think that's how lesbians. Actually, I don't know.
are you
You know
a
what?
lesbian?
I'm not one.
And also, we're trans inclusive here. Lesbians can have penises.
Wait, fish.
No, lesbians can't have fish. I'm trans inclusive, but I draw the line at fish. That's a
Always
side
side quest.
mission. We both immediately turned around. Oh, I guess you're above.
I'm above.
Oops.
Oh wait.
We both thought that when we both thought the same thing.
I
Oh,
mean,
crap.
Come on, guys.
so many things in a row. Oh shit! I have to wait for you. I have to wait for you.
Or did it just give me the... Oh, shit. No, no!
You're going, Ray. No, I have no part in this.
What do you mean you killed him?
I will not accept the consequences of my actions. That
Should.
was Ray's fault. I will also say that I am colorblind. So identifying the red thing I need to shoot sometimes is a little tough.
Well, maybe just shoot the not blue thing then, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Racist. Ah! Sorry, Ray. Now it's time to play Mega Man 2. I don't know. Most of them are side scrollers. Yeah! Woo! My arms can do this in real life! Woo! You son of a bitch. A Metal Gear shows up to trigger the level transition, but the game starts getting weird. Standing here, I'm standing here, I'm shooting a guy and I'm standing here. No, Ray, keep shooting the thing. Ray, keep shooting the door thing.
Yeah. Nothing is happening.
Yeah, we were crushing his head.
Were we? The doors are not closing on my end.
The doors were not closing on your end?
No, they're not closing on my screen.
Wait, are they
What the
open?
fuck? What the fuck?
What happened on your screen? No, Ray, keep shooting the thing. Ray, keep shooting the door thing.
Yeah. Nothing is happening.
Yeah, we were crushing his head.
Were we? The doors are not closing on my end.
The doors were not closing on your end?
No, they're not closing on my screen.
Wait, are they
What the
open?
fuck? What the fuck?
What happened on your screen? Now it's gonna happen.
The fuck?
Everything is soft locked.
What? Restart from checkpoint?
Hey.
There we go.
Hey, I'm here now.
So now it's time to be Django Fett for a while before we have to use our jetpacks as a key to open some doors. Then we play a minigame for a few minutes. Yeah, there
Yeah.
There you go.
Right.
Good job.
Easy.
Best of the best.
Woo!
we go. Woo! Yeah!
Did we even get an achievement for that?
Nope.
All right.
We take a lift to Water Enhancer's dad, who it turns out is a giant sea monster, so we let him loose so he can help us escape.
Yes, it is her father. Correct.
Yes, that is the obvious metaphor here. It's an allegory for her father on chemo.
I sort of base the story around my dad.
I understand metaphors.
Proud of you, Will.
No, that was what Dynamite said.
No,
Yeah.
we're proud of
Oh.
you, Will. No, we're
I
proud
mean,
of you, Will.
I can still be proud of you.
I have a basic understanding of literary analysis.
Some
Yeah,
days.
sure, pal.
Some days. Time extended. Hydro Thunder. I'm gonna fit that into every fucking video.
Wouldn't it be funny if you just crash into the squid thing?
The squid thing has a name, you know. It's Mio's dad.
It's a metaphor for Mio's dad.
It's a metaphor for Mio's dad, who is the giant octopus god Cthulhu.
So her dad's lifeblood tastes like diluted Mountain Dew. Got it.
Correct.
It's an ingredient in Mountain Dew.
I'm pretty sure if you checked a bottle of Mountain Dew, it would say one of the key ingredients is the blood of Cthulhu. Is this the part where Zoe invites Mio for some overtime? And now we're back to the All-Stars arena again, and Andrew Wilson is mad at us, so he makes us play Chain together. And this level is both uninspired and uninteresting to look at. A double whammy. Save the Cheerleader goes through a really lame magical girl transformation and then talks about her sister in the past tense some more, but it's not time for that reveal yet, so now it's time to incubate some eggs.
I had to Google what an onomatopoeia was for a second.
But why? That's kindergarten stuff.
My brain is fried.
Uh-huh. Zoomer ass brain fry bullshit.
Who's gonna fuck it up?
Whoa!
All right, well, that was fast.
I didn't get my double jump.
Uh-huh, that's the excuse.
That was the excuse. I did not get my double jump.
Legend has it, it's the birthplace
Yeah.
of the first primordial
Dumbass.
dragon
You
of
almost did the
legendary
same thing.
That's the key word, though.
Imagine how
Almost.
much you needed
A big evil dragon shows up, so we run away from it because we're not ready to play Monster Hunter Wilds yet because the PC optimization is still dog shit.
I think I've jumped to it.
That's just the game instructing you on how to pleasure a woman.
R1, R1, R1.
Yeah, just do that to the clit and I don't know, you might get dumped.
Just shout R1 at the clit.
So
That's how lesbians do it?
Sir,
All right.
no.
Egg-tastic.
Really?
No.
That's not even a good pun. Like, excellent. Come on. Excellent is right there. Congratulations. It's a lizard. Mine's name is Steve. Now it really is God of War. We're gonna row a boat. Boy, let me tell you a story, boy. This is about the night that me and your mother conceived you.
Okay, hero. Mister, I'm named after a Zelda character.
Yeah, and you're named after the Arbiter.
I'm not.
Worse, he's named after the fast food restaurant.
No!
Yeah, Will's not.
Oh, kind of happened. It's supposed to happen.
Canon event.
Good job, Ray.
Thank you. Ah!
The only good thing about Cars 2 is the fact that they had a lemon party.
What's a lemon party?
You should Google lemon party.
I'm going to choose to believe that it's just a party where everyone hangs out and drinks lemonade.
Azura in chat is just shouting, "Do not Google lemon party."
All right, give me a minute.
Oh no.
What's that Breaking Bad meme? It's like, no! Hank! Hank! Hank, don't Google lemon party! Hank!
I rock. Literally.
All right, well,
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
uninstalling.
The dragons evolved from a Pidgey into a Pidgeotto, and now we can ride them to play Spyro and Super Mario Odyssey. I feel like I had something better for this and I've forgotten it. You gonna roll it back so I can get on it?
It says close as. Okay, sure.
Wait, is it desynced?
Yes, it's what?
Wow.
It's yeah. It's
It's not right next to me. Move it again. Okay, now it's there.
What the fuck?
Okay, now it's there.
What the fuck?
We fight some animated armor, and the big dragon shows up again, and it traps us in a puzzle room.
What? What? The? I got this. See?
You almost fell off right there.
Shut up.
After waking the dead to escape, we do some Donkey Kong again, but this time it's a turtle terrorizing us.
It's a barf dragon.
Projectile vomit dragon.
Spit on it.
We're not making Hawk Tuah jokes on this stream.
I'm telling you to spit on it. That is your primary job
It's
here.
your
You
job
have
is-
to spit on that thing, Will.
Spit on that chain.
Shut up. You deserve that. This is just like that boss fight at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts.
When you walk away.
You can't hear me say, please shut the fuck up about side missions. Oh no.
Everyone I've ever met who likes Kingdom Hearts is lying.
I love Kingdom Hearts. It sucks. We boil that fucking turtle alive and get gifted a longsword, and our Pidgeotos evolve into Pidgeot, so now we're finally ready to play the really crappy boss fight from Monster Hunter World.
They are both female dragons.
Yes, but we'll name theirs Steve.
I'll
Doesn't
name
matter.
mine Stove.
Steve and Stove?
Yeah.
How many E's does your Steve have?
6.
Steve!
It's actually all 6 of them are in the middle and there's no silent E at the end, which ends with us Wind Wakering our swords into the big dragon so it dies from an allergic reaction to being stabbed in the head. Turns out Save the Cheerleader's twin sister is dead. She died in an accident where they were playing on a rope swing and she fell off and hit her head on a rock, and that's not what really happened, but given how much else this game is ripping off, it's equally plausible that it was. Andrew Wilson is mad because his bosses have no faith in him because he's made exclusively bad decisions so far, so he throws a fit and makes another bad decision, which causes Water Enhancer and Save the Cheerleader to get pushed deep into their subconscious mind. And if you thought that this part of the game would get really weird finally, then you probably should just go play Alan Wake 2 instead. It's the same shit we've already been doing in a different samey sci-fi setting, but now we're Bakugan. A prisoner gets in contact with us, but we're not sure who they are, so we immediately set off to help them because there's definitely nothing sinister locked away deep in your subconscious that you'd absolutely never want to get out, right? I know what shame you hid in the recesses of your mind. Everyone remembers that embarrassing moment from 7 years ago that happened to you.
Ow, ow. Shit. Shit.
All right.
All right.
You were like, all right, it's gonna open now.
Spoilers, it fucking didn't. I'm here, my friend.
Cool.
Oh, that's water.
Immediately kills self.
Little hard to control these things, all right?
Your Spanish immediately dies.
What? I went flying straight off.
Yeah, you overshot a little bit.
Zoo.
Wrong one, wrong one.
I'll say the N-word. Enunciated.
I'll say the N-word.
After becoming a pinball wizard, we get captured and thrown into an arena, and does anyone else have the urge to play Hi-Fi Rush all of a sudden?
Might have. I'm gonna test real quick, see if there's iframes.
Is there iframes, Ray? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
EXE QT 3.14.
It's cutie pie.
Oh.
Why are you hitting yourself?
Oh, come on. We defeat QA1 Mill and get thrown into Ryan's bargain bin, and I know I've been generally saying this the whole time, but I swear to God, it drives me fucking crazy how bad the dialogue is in this game. Every single time something happens, they comment on specifically what's happening and how it's weird. I know what's happening. I have eyes. You don't need to tell me that it's weird for me to be able to identify that turning into a Roomba isn't an everyday occurrence. If anything, this game is unbelievably normal. I was hoping shit was gonna get Kafkaesque at some point, like a bad acid trip. But no, we're stuck with a bland story that's vaguely about writing starring the world's most platonic lesbians. I had full control over that. I've got a dong! Check out my dong! Jump on my dong, Ray.
That actually was the most one. Ah!
Dong attack! Dong attack! Ah!
What do you sense? Something.
A toilet?
Something dark. Let's
That's
figure
the
it out.
flush function?
Really?
That's gotta be the worst bidet I've ever seen in my life.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Well, it looks green, so.
Oh. Okay.
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 That makes a little more sense. Wait, please tell me. Damn it! Let me use the shitter with you in it!
Don't shit in Will's
I
mouth.
know.
I'm going to do it.
Well, that's not my mouth.
I think I'd make the path here. Anyways, damn it.
Imagine being
You deserve that.
locked.
Ooh, become the laser!
Check out my super laser piss!
You're not gonna win. Copyright strikes. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't give a fuck about IP rights. You can just play whatever music.
Reach the console.
Na-na-na. Channel strike. Got no money. I'm out of a job. Ba, 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 ba. Turns out the prisoner was Water Enhancer's worst nightmare, being a white girl. Go, go, gadget, Mio! This is a metaphor for masturbation!
Will?
Did we fail? What? I was holding triangle. Holding.
Do we have to mash it?
No, it says hold.
This.
No, I just failed again.
What?
I don't. I'm holding.
Yeah, what the heck?
Okay.
And we failed again. What? Is it broken?
Okay, let's try mashing it. Mashing.
Does not seem like it's working.
It's holding out a lot longer.
Mash harder.
I'm mashing as hard as I can.
Nope.
I'm mashing.
Mash. Mash harder.
mashing.
Harder.
Why is mine mash? What if I don't do anything? Mine should be automatic.
Hang on, let me just fucking.
Looks like it's working.
All right,
Okay.
and setting it back.
Yeah. After defeating Water Enhancer's inner white chick, they have an extremely platonic friend hug, and Andrew Wilson fires all of his staff because he thinks their roles are redundant, and everything can still work just fine without them because he doesn't understand what they do.
My computer just blue screened.
Oh. I was wondering why you sounded different all of a sudden. Well. And now it's time to go through Save the Cheerleader Subconscious, where we get a magic fish and a magic bird.
Fuck you. Okay.
We're headed to her childhood home so we can relive her trauma of getting her sister killed. Hooray. Yeah, so the way that my sister died, my dad killed her in a murder-suicide.
Ooh.
That's probably gonna be it. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, that was a traumatic look at a house.
It's not going to be a murder-suicide. That's way too dark for this game. You know,
My game crashed.
Oh, God.
we've frozen in place on my screen. Save the cheerleader, introduces Water Enhancer to her parents, and then we ride them because this family dynamic is really weird. Nom 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 nom. Elevator dance. Then they leave us right before the extra traumatic part because they believe their kid has to get over their own trauma by themselves and won't help her cope in any way. Save the cheerleader watches her sister drown, and then a hydra shows up, which kind of feels like it undercuts the entire situation, but alright, sure. Let's boil trauma down into a boss fight that you can get over by winning. At least with loneliness and anxiety personified, there was enough suspension of disbelief that you could get over it with the power of friendship. We're gonna get docked.
Woo!
This is a metaphor for suicide! Save the cheerleader has a heart-to-heart with a manifestation of her dead sister, and we get blasted back into PlayStation All-Stars for the final time for a boss fight against Andrew Wilson, where the game finally gets creative with its use of split screen and a little meta. This is the metaphor for a straight man trying to force himself into a lesbian relationship! You are not a unicorn! Jesus Christ, Scoob. Not that funny. After beating the shit out of Andrew Wilson, the girls just walk off into the sunset together and then cut to Water Enhancer's dad's grave that she gives the only copy of their book they wrote together. And then they walk away at a respectable distance from each other because they're two girls chilling in a park 5 feet apart because they're not gay. Her dress is freaking out. She's got an invisible leg. You see that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's very distracting. Game over. I'll say the N-word. Enunciated.
I'll say the N-word. Knowledge.
Hey, could you please push those buttons? No, don't do it. It's gonna kill us. It's a simulation, Leo. But you know what? I'd rather die than hearing you talking shit all day long.
Are you freaking kidding me? My talking is what's keeping us alive in here. Plus, I'm funny.
You're not funny, Leo. Now, would you please push the button?
No. Wait a minute. Okay, if I make you laugh, they don't push the button. We got a deal?
Sure, it's a deal. Go for it.
Okay, so there was this guy, and he met a bird. And the bird said, oh, f*** this. It's not fair. No one can be funny under pressure.
Ladies, would you please push it?
You're not getting away with this, Vincent.
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. Did we just...
Yup. But it sounded like they would have taken care of that themselves anyway.